Three friends from Spain are on their way to Saudi Arabia by horse for their Hajj pilgrimage, a Muslim's holy journey. It all started with a promise by one of them after he converted to Islam. We'll speak to Abdelkader Harkassi, one of the pilgrims, but first, Adam and Munu has their story.
Three Spanish Muslims, modern-day three amigos, if you will, arrive in Sarajevo's old town on a spiritual quest of a lifetime. And they're doing it in a most unconventional way. Abdullah Hernandez, Abdelkader Harkassi and Tariq Rodriguez are travelling to Mecca by horseback to perform this year's Hajj, the Islamic pilgrimage. It's the fifth pillar of Islam and includes several rituals, such as circling the Kaaba at the centre of the Great Mosque of Mecca. Muslims consider it the holiest site on earth. This journey fulfills a promise made by Hernandez, who converted to Islam in 1990. 35 years on, he and his colleagues are replicating the traditional Hajj journey made by Andalusian Muslims over 500 years ago.
En 1989, hace casi 32 años, estaba estudiando mis oposiciones para ser profesor de instituto, profesor de educación secundaria, de bachillerato. Y estudiando la historia del Al-Ándalus, tuve una especie de iluminación, profundicé en la historia del Islam, profundicé en el conocimiento del Islam, y esa iluminación me decía que si yo me hacía musulmán, aprobaría esas oposiciones que eran muy difíciles, tenía una situación familiar muy difícil, necesitaba aprobar esas oposiciones para poder tener un trabajo. Y si yo aprobaba esas oposiciones, yo me hacía musulmán, hacía shahada, y hacía la peregrinación a la Meca, hacía el Hajj, pero no quería hacer el Hajj montándome en un avión, sino que quería hacer el Hajj yendo a caballo desde Al-Ándalus hasta Meca.
Their route begins in Andalusia, southern Spain, passing through France, then continuing to Italy and across the Balkan countries, Slovenia, Croatia and Bosnia. From there, they travel through Montenegro, Bulgaria, Greece and Turkey before reaching Saudi Arabia.
Allahu Akbar! Allahu Akbar!
Al-Andalus was the name given to the Muslim-ruled territories of the Iberian Peninsula, which included parts of modern-day Spain and Portugal from 711 to 1492. Cities like Cordoba, Seville, and Granada became intellectual centres, significantly influencing European art, science, philosophy, and architecture. Spain's Muslim population is growing, with over 2.5 million Muslims, says the Islamic Commission of Spain. Most are from Algeria, Morocco, and Pakistan, while fewer are native Spaniards. They've come far, but these pilgrims' journey isn't over yet. As they draw closer to Mecca, they're not only retracing the steps of their ancestors, but have become custodians of a heritage that was almost lost to time. Adam and Munu across the Balkans.
To get more on this outstanding journey, let's bring in one of the riders and organizers. Abdelkader Harkassi joins me now from somewhere in the Balkans. Abdelkader, where are you now and how challenging it is, having in mind that it's so cold in the Balkans?
Assalamu alaikum. Yes, we are very close to Novi Pazar, maybe 20 kilometers. It's very cold here, minus the, but the welcoming of people and the warmth is comforting enough for us.
How are the people reacting when you arrive?
Oh, they're amazing. They're amazing. They stop us on the way. They invite us to spend the night for food. They even give us money sometimes. It's amazing.
Tell us more about the traditional Hajj route of Andalusian Muslims that inspired this journey.
Well, there's a long tradition of the Andalusian Muslims during the Andalus period to go to Hajj on horseback across the Mediterranean, north of Africa, normally, sometimes Southern Europe. For us, this route was the most obvious one. North Africa has a lot of political issues between Morocco and Algeria. The borders are closed. Libya is still in a deep issue. So we decided to take the Southern European route, which is, in fact, the route the last pilgrims from Al-Andalus took, and it was recorded historically 500 years ago. So it's a way to connect with our past.
Yes, as Spanish Muslims, how do you see actually this journey connecting you with both, as you said, your past and your Islamic heritage?
Well, it's a way of reviving a tradition, our tradition, a tradition of our ancestors to go to Hajj by land, but also connects us to the tradition of the whole Muslim land that we crossed. In the whole of Spain was Muslim at once. The Balkans were Muslims. So it's a way for us to really connect with and understand the experience of Hajj in a very deep way.
And how did this all started? As I understand, it started with a promise.
Precisely. Dr. Abdullah Hernandez Mancha, which is the leader of this trip, he promised this 35 years ago when he became a Muslim. He wanted to go to Hajj like his ancestors, the Andalusians. So about 5 years ago, he contacted me. We were working together in a project and started preparing for this. We bought Arabian horses for endurance for this trip. And we started training. We've done trainings across Spain and Portugal, long trainings, which have helped us understand and improve our equipment and our mindset for this trip.
And how did this journey connect you, three of you amigos, let's say, on this holy pilgrimage with other Muslim communities in Europe?
It's been amazing. Most of us, I mean, the group is now a very tight-knitted group. We are like one body. We are a very, very close group. And we meet people, especially Muslims across the world, both from immigrant backgrounds to converts. And it's been a way of connecting with them, knowing their stories. They get to know us. And as soon as we came into the Balkans, we were received with very warm welcoming from everyone, both from the governments, from house clubs, from Muslim communities, mosques. It's been amazing.
And what is your main message that you want to send through this journey?
We want to. I mean, one of the things we've realized is that Allah makes everything possible. It's only a matter of intention and commitment and perseverance, and things that might appear initially very difficult or almost impossible to realize. Allah, by His grace and His power, can make it happen. People criticized us initially when we were preparing for this. When we started, they said it was impossible. No one has done this in 500 years. Look at us. We've crossed half the way, 3,500 kilometers on horses. Alhamdulillah, it is indeed possible. And
I heard that Hajj organization paid for all your expenses there. Is that true?
They have so far paid us the Hajj package. We are paying from our pockets, and there's a lot of donations from Muslims and non-Muslims throughout the world who support our trip.
And can you tell us what's the name of your horse and how are the animals reacting to this journey?
Well, our horses are Jazeera. We've got 5 horses: Jazeera, Farida, Hadira, Paya, and Pashida. The pure Arabian horses. They're very strong. They've done an average of 40 kilometers every day, which is very difficult for any other type of horses. But alhamdulillah, they're very well. They're very strong. They haven't lost any weight. We do veterinarian checks regularly, so it's been an amazing experience for them as well.
You are looking great, and the horse is also looking very happy. Thank you so much for joining us. And I know it's really cold in the Balkans, so brace yourself. I know you as Spanish people, how will you react to these winters? But take care of yourself. I wish you good luck on your journey, and thank you for your time for TRT World.
Thank you very much, and see you in Istanbul. We're coming.
Okay, we are waiting for you in Istanbul.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And thanks for watching this episode of Across the Balkans. See you next time. Bye-bye for now.